Hello guys, welcome again to our YouTube channel, and today's video we are again going to grant another request from our friends who has always been asking about cheese. Okay, there are some people who are asking about cream cheese that they are saying most of the stores and favorite grocery stores in and outside our country, wherever you are, has the people always do bulk buying, so they have always questions, even though the cream cheese is very pricey. So
check Shopee's post. Namamasco
still that we
button.
wanted to have our cream cheese at home, so we now come up and request to make a cream cheese homemade. So it's your choice, but I will still give you the ingredients of your choice. But what we need for the homemade cream cheese, basic with no herbs, we'll be having powdered milk, or you can also use evaporated milk and or fresh milk. But for me, fresh milk is the best, because fresh milk would achieve the pure white color of the real cream cheese that you'll see in the stores. Okay, so but now I'll be having here the powdered milk. Okay, I'll be using about 1 liter of water for these ingredients, and then we'll be having vinegar and salt. Okay, so this is the very basic and original cream cheese that we're going to make. And so we'll be starting to do this one, and we'll be asking Kuku to help us, because I don't have a cheesecloth. Okay, because cheesecloth is easier for us to separate the curds and the whey. Okay, what is the curd and what is the whey? I'll be showing you later on what is the difference of the two right after we start doing this. So the first method that we are going to do is to ask Kuku to hold camera, and we'll be dissolving the powdered milk. Okay, this is still not sponsored, guys, so but you can see in the video what is the brand for not visually impaired. And I'm not going to mention, but still you'll see the brand, because I didn't hide. Okay, so let's just I think this is about how many grams? 50 or 200 grams?
No, this is 150.
So it's about 150 grams. Okay, and we'll just open first this powdered milk. Okay, and what we are going to do here is to just simply cook the powdered milk. But before starting to do that, of course, you have to dissolve this one so that it's easier for us to dissolve during the process cooking. Okay, I am already putting the first pack of the powdered milk here in the pan of our choice. Okay, here's the first pack, because it's 150 grams. We'll be opening another one. Okay, and then we'll be opening this one, guys, so that we'll be making this homemade cream cheese. And later on, I have the cream cheese bar from the store, bought by our sponsor before. We'll be putting that to get beside, so that we'll be having the comparison between the homemade and the original made by outlets. Okay. So I already put the 2 packs of powdered milk here in the pan of our choice. So this is 300 grams total. So now I will pour in the water. Okay? And start dissolving. Majority of this one, let us start dissolving majority of this one at least, so that later on when we turn on the skillet, it will be easier for us to stir, and it will not going to be burned, because the milk, whatever milk we use, powdered milk, fresh milk, or evaporated milk, once it's already in the stove and it's heating, it's easy to burn, and we don't like that texture, even though we are making other preparation or other dessert or food. So that is the one thing that I observed once you're preparing milk. Okay, now at this in this procedure, I will be adding the salt to taste, so that later on everything is already there, no? We're just going to put into our drainer, and to separate the curds and the okay. About like that, maybe. Okay, maybe that's already good enough, because I use rock salt. By the way, guys, when we prepare this one, please make sure that the skillet or the pan is already hot once we turn on this one, and do not wait for this milk to be boiling before adding the vinegar, because we need to add little by little of the vinegar to form a curds into this mixture, and then we'll make sure that the milk is not going to be burning down the pan. So I will now stir this one, and make sure that the majority of the powdered milk and the rock salt will be dissolved before turning on the heat. See, when you buy this one in the store, it's kind of pricey. It depends on the brand, and most of the time cheesecake cream cheese is always out of stock. You'll be seeing some of my videos have made the quick and easy about cheesecakes or cream cheese. I will be sharing later on the description and the link of the previous videos about cheese, about cream cheese. Okay, so now I will be heating the skillet. And please make sure to continue to stir. Okay. When you feel the sides already heating up, that's about time that you will be adding the vinegar. You just continue to stir that. You see, guys, the hens of suku, because I am looking for the smallest measuring cup that we'll be using to pour the vinegar little by little into our mixture. Because that's the way how we make the cream cheese, because of the milk mixture and the vinegar will create the curd. But anyway, So, we'll be just pouring this vinegar later on, little by little. It depends on how the curds, depending on the curds. How we're going to create the curds by using vinegar. Let's just continue mixing this one because we need to make sure. Ifo-full mo yan. Because we need to make sure that the
1 tablespoon you need.
no, not sure. It depends. Okay, let's start to drop.
Sure yan.
Hold the camera.
Ano yun? Anong gusto mo?
Vinegar.
Oo, mangyayang kuna.
Okay, now let's start dropping the...
Maybe 1 tablespoon ba?
Full mo yan, full mo na lang. Yan na lang. Okay na yan, tapos full mo lang.
Tapos, i-drop.
Yeah, you put the vinegar and start putting already because it's
Finish
already
na.
hot. Okay. Now, we already put the vinegar, so we'll just stir this.
How painting?
Another one. 2 and then 3.
Huh?
3. Okay, so now guys, you will be seeing the effect on how we'll be creating the curds into the whey. Okay, let's just turn on the skillet little. Okay, because we don't want our cream cheese to be burned. So we do not stir this one so that it's easy for us to wait for a curds to come up. And once you see the powdered milk or the liquid mixture is turning translucent, that's about time that we really need to turn on the heat and immediately transfer in our cheesecloth if we have, and then the strainer. But for me, I have double strainer for this one. And guys, also one trick. This whey, this liquid is very healthy. This is what we call the golden drink because it's full of calcium and the minerals, and we have the pH level because of the vinegar and the salt mixture. And for the calcium, we have the powdered milk or whatever milk of your choice, and then you can use that for your brining, for your
Open yung light, ha? Naka-open yung gas.
kasi hindi pa naman nag-curds eh. Another vinegar.
Medyo konting
You will
curds
see
na.
guys, it start already, the curds is already starting to float up, okay? And now we have to wait for this one. Careful, I will stir the sides so that it will not disturb the curds. See?
Quiapo Church is live now, the 2nd of November 2021, Tuesday, 12:15 p.m. #online mass.
May dagdag pa.
Last one of the vinegar ko para it is easy for us to have the curds. You will see the curds guys later on, and I think in this procedure let us see if I need to put it in the processor, the curds later on or not. But I will discuss to you guys the options that you can do in your household if you have. So let us not stir it too much so that the curds will easily rise up, and we'll see the mixture will be translucent, and that's about time for us to separate the whey and the curds. This is easy to prepare guys, but the waiting time of the curds to be drained, especially if you don't have the cheesecloth. You will be waiting for I think about 3 hours. So remember guys, don't throw your whey, because the whey is healthy. You can always use that for your marination, or if you can also make that as your broth if you're going to prepare the Filipino dish that they love to eat, the champurrado. You can also use that because that's only whey and it's a healthy drink. So let us see if this mixture is going to be as bigger or as plentier as the Arla cream cheese that you guys usually buy. So now I can smell already the aroma, but I'm still waiting for the completion of the complete translucent and the curds to form up. So while waiting for this one guys, I would like just to mention, I would like to greet our friends around the world, Chef Chris, to Doc George Co Jr., my ophthalmologist friend and mentor, and also to all my families and relatives. Always don't forget to pray guys, ha. Greetings also to Alex Tan and family, and to who else? My new subscribers, thank you so much. And also I would like to greet Mr. Felipe of Taiwan, and thank you for making this request. I think you sent me 3 times already about this. Ngayon lang po natin na-push. So, thank you so much. And also, to the De Leon family, kay Randolph De Leon, kay Bro, and who else? Kay Jingjing Manlapaw sa kanyang wifey at sa kanilang anak na si Van Van. Greetings also to all our friends in Instagram and the Star Maker Wishing, and also to all my friends in Philippine National Philippine Women's University alumni, especially to the Benitez family, to Mrs. Mumbai, Marilyn Mumbai, to Ma'am Eleanor, and also the rest of our good professors there, and also to the Philippine National School for the Blind groups. We have several groups there, so I cannot even mention one by one, but anyway, I know you guys are being supportive and watching my videos because you keep on sending me your requests, so thank you for that. So now the liquid, the whey and the curds is already rising, and you'll see part of this is starting to translucent. So we need to immediately transfer this one. So this is actually, if you have your cheesecloth there, you really need to after you do the what do you call this, the pouring from the whey and the curds into the strainer, it's going to be hot because you need to hold the cheesecloth to separate immediately the whey and the curds. So now in my whey, I don't have the cheesecloth. I'll just put this one. Wait. So in this method, we'll be, guys, careful lang.
Get ladle. Ano yan?
Hindi, no ladle because it will destroy the curds.
Teka,
Just relax and hold the camera and I can make it. No noise, focus. Okay. Make sure the camera is okay. See? It's easy. Because I used the pail of strainer of pasta. So it's bigger. You're not going to be burned. Okay, it's empty. I'll put this aside. And now you see, guys, the closer look of the whey. Okay. And this is going to wait for about 3 hours, maybe, no? Just to make sure that the curds are separating the whey. And this is how we made our homemade cream cheese. And later on, guys, for the part 2, maybe, if sinipag ang inyong abang lingkod, I will be showing you the final of this process. I will already put this one into the container, and I will be showing you the original Arla brand of cream cheese beside this homemade cream cheese. Okay, so wait for me later, guys. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.
Video recording button.
Off na lang.
Double tap to activate.